Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about psychiatric therapies. As I told you in my previous classes, if you are facing any mental illness, then what psychiatrist will evaluate you, and if your issue is minor, then he will send you to a counselor, and in couple of counseling sessions if the problem is solved, then you will lead a happy and healthy life. What if your issue is moderate? If you need some medication, then he will suggest you some medicine, and in a course of time, in a subsequent amount of time, your problem will be solved with medication. And what if your issue is major? Then you need to go through a therapy. So that if your illness is major, then therapy is needed. Otherwise it will be solved with counseling or by taking medication. So now we are talking about major issues. What if your mental illness is major? So there are some therapies are there. Psychiatrist will ask you to approach a therapist. Then with that therapist you need to take respective therapy. So now we are going to talk about what are the therapies are available and how the treatment will be. Let's see that. First therapy is relaxation therapy. First I'll tell you the names of the therapy and then we'll go into the detailed. In relaxation therapies, there are multiple techniques are there. First one is progressive relaxation, and other one is biofeedback and guided imagery, meditation, deep breathing, yoga, self-hypnosis, etc. This is one type of therapy. And the second one is environment therapy. And one more therapy is group therapy. And we do have a behavioral therapy and aversion therapy, and finally we have a systematic desensitization. So these are the therapies which we have, which normally therapist will do for any major psychiatric issue. Let's see that in detail one by one. The first therapy is relaxation therapy. There are few techniques under this relaxation therapy. The first one is progressive relaxation. When I say progressive relaxation, what the therapist will do? The therapist will make you, due to this therapy, all your muscles, muscles will be tightened, and all the muscles will be relaxed in order to relieve from stress and tension. Why stress and tension? Because you are facing this problem from a long time, right? So due to depression or mental stress, if you are carrying your emotions, and if you are continuously thinking about the same problem and again for a long term, and if the issue is major, then you will fall into this category. Otherwise, uh, if at starting stage only, if you have approached your respective psychiatrist, then you will not fall into this therapy. This is a major, right? So due to this therapy, they make you tighten your muscles and relax your muscles in order to relieve from stress and tension. This is one type of relaxation technique. And what is the other type of relaxation technique? That is biofeedback. In this biofeedback, they will use a device to monitor your vital signs. Vital signs in the sense, normally if you go to any doctor, what he will check you what is the body temperature or what is the pulse rate and breathing rate, etc. Right? These are the vital signs. So in this biofeedback technique, they will use a device to monitor all your vital signs. And the main goal of this technique is it will give you voluntary control over your vital signs. So this is one type of a technique. And other type of technique is guided imagery. So in this relaxation technique, they will make you visualize detailed images. in any situation, they will make you visualize a detailed images. It is on the mindset. So they will make you visualize that images, and it promotes your relaxation. This is one of the technique. So I should not tell you in detail because there are some confidential things are there. So I'm giving you just information, the things in high level. So don't just have the awareness of this. This is about a guided imagery technique. And finally, we have a meditation that everyone, most of you know about this, right? Meditation means what it will make you. It gives you body, mind and body practice to focus on any single word or any breathing, and to improve this health and well-being. So this is about meditation. I don't need to go into much details about it. Every one of you know about this. So all these are the relaxation technique. What are the relaxation technique? Progressive relaxation, biofeedback, guided imagery, and meditation. And there are some other relaxation technique like yoga asanas, you know, right? Just like pranayama and a few asanas, which make you relieve from the stress. Pain-free yoga and stress-free yoga. There are some few asanas are there, so that they might teach you, or based on your problem, what type of illness you are in. So based on that, the therapist will suggest you few things to be followed: deep breathing yoga and self-hypnosis. This kind of things they will teach you to come out of stress. And the next therapy is environment therapy. Environment therapy is also called as a milieu therapy. Milieu means it's just a fancy word of the environment. So we can call it as an environment therapy. In this therapy, they will ensure you to have a therapeutic environment. So that environment should support the treatment, right? Whatever therapy they are giving you, that the environment wherever you are in, that environment should suit that therapy. Then only that therapy will work. So that they will ensure, and they will to provide, in order to provide the safety and security to you. It allows you to interact with the other patients, the environment is good or not, whether you can able to easily interact with the other people in a meaningful way. Interaction means not just a blabber, etc. and all. So to interact with other patients formally. So this is about environment therapy. In order to make you active, in order to relieve you from stress or any other tensions and all. So that is about environment therapy. And the third one is group therapy. What's the main purpose of group therapy means? The main purpose is it provide you socialization or educational support. What they will do in this group therapy? First, they will give orientation classes. Orientation classes means they will facilitate some introductory sessions, and they will define what is the actual meaning of working in groups, what are the users benefits are there if you work in a group. Because what is the need of this means, you are in a serious issue, right? You have fallen into serious mental issue, so you are unable to move freely with other people because you are in that type of issue. Your issue is major, so that's why they want you to free they wanted to free you from stress, and they wanted to give you relief. So that's why first they will give orientation classes, and they will make you know about what is the importance of mingling with a group and working with a group. And after that, after these orientation classes, they will do actual working environment, like they will give you some education, knowledge sharing sessions. There are some prescribed sessions. What are the sessions are needed for you based on your problem? Therapist will know about that. So that is also confidential. Now, right now, I can't tell you. So that respective sessions they will give you, and after that, they will make you know about the termination. just like how the nurse and client relationship has to be. And if someone, whether it's office staff, that is hospital staff, or you, or seriously giving problem to some other people, if the issue is continuously happening, then they might terminate any one of you. So all these details they will give you. They might terminate also. So this will also happen. This is about group therapy. And coming to the behavioral therapy. Behavioral therapy means it's aimed at eliminating all the maladaptive behavior. Like it gives you positive reinforcement, like however you have been before. This problem has come to you recently. So, and earlier you were very happy and peaceful and joyful, right? So, just to give positive reinforcement of your respective behavior, so they will give you that respective therapy. So, and they, what they will do in this therapy, they will give you some positive reinforcement, like some reward, some compliment, or some small awards, this kind of things. And also they will initiate some modeling sessions also, just like first they set up a small role play kind of thing, and they will demonstrate how the behavior should be, and they will ask you to repeat the same. So you will whatever they have demonstrated you, you will watch that, and then you will imitate the same in the same way. That is modeling. And the other one in this aspect is aversion therapy. Aversion therapy means, in technical terms, if I say a negative stimuli is paired with unwanted behavior, it creates a repulsion actually. So, in this, there is some medication that is also should not be disclosed, so I'm not giving you that detail. It's for alcohol abuse disorders. So, they will give you some medication. If you take that medicine and if you still take alcohol during the medication, then it will cause you a very serious issue. So before only they will strictly tell you not to take any alcoholic beverages, etc. If you play smart and if you still take that, then it might cause you very serious issue. This is about aversion therapy. So, and finally, there is one more thing here is systematic desensitization. It means you will be exposed to a feared stimuli, and I'll not tell what is that feared stimuli. You will be exposed to a feared stimuli at a full intensity and for a long time. Then, why this? They will give you this because it no longer causes you any anxiety. All your anxiety and fear, everything will be gone. So that's why you will be gradually exposed to a feared stimuli at a full intensity and for a long time. This is also one of the therapy. So finally, whatever we have discussed now is, we have 6 type of therapies. The relaxation therapy. In this we have multiple techniques, and we have environment, group, behavior, aversion, and systematic desensitization. All these therapies are for major illness. If you are having a major psychiatric issue, then any of one of these therapies therapist will suggest you. If your issue is minor, then it will be solved by a counselor. If it is a moderate, then a psychiatrist will give you medication. And if your issue is major, then any one of these therapies are needed. And then once you complete these treatments, your health will be your health you will become healthy, and all your problems will be solved, and you will lead a happy life. So that is what for today. In the next class, we'll meet with one more topic.